12 inches, and it was the kind of snow.
I like those.
Not always the kind of snow. It was this time.
Close up on the jaws.
Huge ball.
Check this guy out. 9 years old, get in his car next week.
Okay. Back to the kitchen?
Sure.
Check the food.
Veggie, gluten-free, and it's clear, this gravy.
Clear.
Look,
Whoa.
it's clear.
It's that
Olive,
clear.
Anybody want it?
Very nice.
Strawberries.
Look at
Nope.
Who's here?
Yay! Grandpa, how are you? New Year.
Sir, I'm going to have you sit right here.
You've got noise back here, right? So you want to exclude that noise. So sometimes you put your body between the noise and the mic.
You were a race car driver. How was that like?
It was like great. More fun than a barrel of monkeys. So I built it.
You built it? Was it hard building it? Did you have to have instructions or somebody with you?
It was about 2 years of building. You know, I loved the lines of the car. It was a very pretty car, but it could go like hell.
What was your mom like?
Oh, Audrey. That's a good question. She was a pacifist, an agnostic, strong-willed East Coast person, and she was a good lady, but she was different. She did it her way or not at all. Dad was good. He was a good guy.
Advice could you give me about my future?
I guess I would say to you, be who you are and be proud of it. Be the kind of person that 20 years from now will say, yeah, he was a good, square shooting guy.
I've seen photographs of when you were very young, and you kind of have the same hairdo every day. How do you brush your hair?
With a brush. I don't know how to answer that.
How fast were you going on your bike, but how did you get a crash on your bike?
I didn't crash on the bike. The fastest I've ever been on the bicycle was 64 miles an hour.
Wow. What did you eat for breakfast this morning?
Oh, that's not a fair question. A good cup of coffee and a power bar, because I overslept.
Did you have any pets growing up?
Yeah. We had 2 Siamese cats named Toto and Ballooneth. Where the names get their Etruscan names. Mother named them, that would be the typical key. And they were absolutely gunny bag crazy. They would chase each other for days and then talk to each other. So it was fun. And Dad had a new razor, the kind of things you have to wind up and then go with it. So lo and behold, I thought, well, the cat needs a haircut because he was really shaggy. And the only way I could hold the cat was to hold his tail. And you could hold his tail and then take the razor and go right up like a skunk. And yes, I got in a lot of trouble over that.
How was it when you first met Vicki?
Do you know what he did? He had the hottest car in all of high school. Everybody looked at it. It was different. It was midnight blue, midnight purple. Purple. And it had a horn on it that went, what, like ooga, 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 ooga.
horn.
So he waited until I was coming out of school, crossing the street with a whole bunch of friends. He'd come around the corner and ooga, 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 ooga. And everybody's saying, who is that guy? And I said, he's mine. He's my boyfriend. Yeah, from the time I was 14 years old.
What job did you have back then?
I worked with a company in Denver who pioneered a concept of utilizing oil instead of grease on truck axles. So my job was to go out and tell people all about this.
Do you have a message for Griff's grandchildren? What would you want to say?
Whoa! I would give them the same advice I gave Griff. Be yourself and be proud of it.
Okay, and I think that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Cut.